Đã đầm nang khang Republican.
Hào vậy? Bạn chẳng xông chơi nhau lâu rồi tôi sẽ đôi to tao bạn ơi xông một phay tôi phong đài xông chơi.
Phnom Penh is a city with big ideas. The Cambodian capital is being shaped as an assertive, bold centrepiece of national growth and modernisation. And for that, Phnom Penh needs elbow room, and plenty of it. This is development Cambodian style. Stand in the way and you're likely to get bashed, crushed or even jailed. The Bongkak Lake site is a 10-minute drive from the city centre and one of thousands of neighbourhoods around the country taken by authorities for development. In recent years, almost 500,000 residents have been forcibly evicted nationally. In the thick of this melee, Tep Vanny, who's lived here for 20 years. The elderly woman being bundled into a police van is grandmother Nan Kun.
Còn lúc tay năng bằng bật khúc chết là mong đâu chuyện đôi nhom năng chuyện nặng tôi có bắt chết nuôi dân chặt nhom giờ đặt năng làm năng chặt.
Two women from a brave band of 13 who've come to symbolise the struggle against rampant land seizures and evictions by a government favouring developers and cronies. A company owned by a ruling party senator is planning an $80 million development of Bongkak Lake. The BK13 refused to go. The BK13 have been to hell and back in the battle to save their homes. Much of their neighbourhood may have been razed, the lake filled in, but there's still plenty of fight. Vanny's home now doubles as campaign headquarters.
Chẳng tới thời còn bà chế không trả chỉ vượt chẳng phụ nhóm này nó sai sol. Bà bà rồi ca sự buồn của sa ní phụ nhóm canh ở niel mình trả chánh nhé.
For Nan Kun, forced eviction brings back painful memories of Cambodia's darkest days. She's been forced from home before, when the Khmer Rouge controlled the country. She was sent to work on the land.
បើខ្ញុំមិនតវ៉ាអញ្ចឹងគឺខ្ញុំដោយតែខ្ញុំចាញ់ទៅទៀតគឺខ្ញុំគឺពិបាកវិធានដោយការចំនួនពលពតគឺខ្ញុំពិបាកហើយតលើកទី2នេះកុំឲ្យខ្ញុំដូចជាចំនួនពលពតតទៅទៀតខ្ញុំដើម្បីតវ៉ាសិទ្ធិលំនៅឋានដើម្បីឲ្យបានផ្ទះបានដីឲ្យកូនខ្ញុំឲ្យបានជីវិតខ្ញុំស្លាប់ខ្ញុំអត់ស្ដាយទេគឺខ្ញុំ
The current drama over land ownership has its origins in that period of Pol Pot's rule. His Khmer Rouge killed millions of Cambodians, and in pursuit of their Year Zero doctrine, they also eradicated the notion of private property. Land title was extinguished. It's been a test of Cambodia's leadership since to restore a viable system of ownership.
Send us the number of the guy that we've got to contact so that my paralegals can go out and do the checks.
Australian Matt Rendell has been drawn into a fierce national feud. He knows Cambodia's new land laws intimately. He helped draft them.
I'm in the legal game. I mean, we're at the top of that profession here. We help draft laws. We mix at the very highest level of government.
The advice we gave, the concerns we expressed on the whole were dealt with, I think, in the law. We were satisfied with the law when it came out, and we're still satisfied with the law. It's the implementation of the law, that people have concerns with.
Under the new law, people who can prove they'd occupied land for at least 5 years before the law was passed have ownership rights. But proving that is difficult. And without documents, people occupying valuable land have little power against wealthy and well-connected developers.
You could get a situation where somebody's land's become valuable and somebody decides they want it and sort of ignore the fact that there are people on that land. And they try to use the fact that we don't have proper paperwork or use these situations to their advantage. Whether you do or don't win a court case, I think it's fairly well known in Cambodia that oftentimes will depend upon, issues other than law, whether it's political influence or whether it's money. Judges are not paid that well, so, money talks. So if you're a wealthy business person, you've got that advantage. The people being kicked off the land don't have the financial wherewithal to be able to make these payments. And I think it's no secret that, in these countries, and this one included, the courts will respond to payments of money.
In 2006, when the spate of evictions was just beginning in Cambodia, foreign correspondent visited people who were being forced from their homes in Phnom Penh to a site about 25 kilometres from the city centre. With just a few $100s in compensation, they were sent to an open field to fend for themselves. We don't know his name or his fate, but 6 years later we set out to find the man yelling in the rain, appalled by his treatment. We start our search at the place we last saw him. The resettlement site has become Andong Village, made up mostly of a motley collection of corrugated iron shacks.
So where do we go? Up this way?
Trong hoặc lời mong nào từ là chứ cuộc xa đấy nhỉ nếu hoặc lời lại xa nó hay đau từ là chứ just go to the market and walk to the left to the east yeah
Open
nó bằng sân nam ấy bằng đây sân nam được rồi
Hello.
He's now 64, and we find him squatting in the doorway of his mega house.
Is he there? Sơ Saday. Sắc Sabai.
Con mà vì tụi tôi ABC Australia.
Is this you?
Đi rút của em này đấy. Rút của em này. Bà rút nhau. Yeah, it's my pictures. Okay. Rút năm tung máu. Yeah, it's my pictures on the first cam that arrived from Phnom Penh.
His name is Chan Meng, and he remembers his eviction like it was yesterday. In the years since, not much has improved for him. He still doesn't have running water or power, and despite assurances, he hasn't been given land of his own by the government. He has temporary shelter, but he could be moved on at any time.
Mà miếng cầm lưỡng có bánh gió đấy nó khăng cái nữa chẳng vô tới nay vô để sạch cái sạch mà nó bây giờ mình cua xóm nó cua ơi cái này bật tập tam bái cái này bắt tay bắt chân.
His house belongs to a Christian charity, but it's a stretch to call it a home. It's seriously dilapidated and certainly not weatherproof. Even worse, it's a putrid health trap. Stagnant water crawling with larvae like something from a horror film.
You're very strong. You're tough.
But no support, no converter. Rồi, cho nên từ ca hạt ran nó belum hạt ran từ tiệt đi từ.
Chan Meng's shack is part of a resettlement site that's now one of the country's biggest slums, home to about 2,000 families. Many of them live on top of what's effectively an open sewer. All of the women who live on this row are widows or single mothers. Nguyen Tom tells me that life has been a struggle since she was moved here 6 years ago.
Mà tăng vì máu tôi sập ngay nhom máu đây cha phèn ha là lâm ọt miền tè tôi là hốt nhom miền tè pan đây hổ nấu sập ngay ní nấu nong box oil.
She has 5 children now, and believe it or not, they're all about to be evicted again.
Ở con tu snake chốn đại bàn tam đan mưa được xài video của sọc sang rây này bàn hay sập phía vô rằng mày đấy cùng dũng
ọt vô mê còn nực khơi cả kê chầm lia bộ khơi nhom bộ nhom nằm pin nhở về kê bộ bọt châu phim kê chầm lia bộ khơi đánh te đánh nhau tranh ta